Terra Pyro is doable, and then Reva doesn't have to fight Reva, so maybe I'll do this one. It's probably the easiest one that's left. Being bugged after the credits, really? Oh man, that's rough. Well hey, you know you beat it, so if that means anything to you. Okay, so I'm not super sure what I want with Reva. Yeah, I mean if you can beat it once, you'll definitely beat it again. So I actually haven't played Reva very much. I know a lot of people like her, but for some reason I'm just very bad at using her Reflect. So we do want to hit up the shop as usual. I really like that these guys don't shoot fire anymore. Makes it a lot easier not having to worry about when you kill them. Oh, really? Man, you guys, that really sucks. I haven't played too much Shopkeeper. I did beat her on Hell Mode 14, but I think I kinda cheesed it. I got Switchbait. I think that was actually the run I did a Switchbait Explosion, which is pretty crazy. I want to figure out the timing on this stupid Reflect. Oh yeah. Is that the run I was talking about? Though I think, yeah, I was running Switchbait Bow Snipe for a while and then I hit the explosion, I'm pretty sure. That was a pretty fun run. Except on that one actually, I took the same relic I had last run, where you heal 160 and then gain 80 poison at the beginning of a fight. Holy crap, never take that on Shopkeeper. Oh, that was a run that beat the Shopkeeper. I see. I think I'm talking about a run where I was playing as Shopkeeper. I don't remember doing Switchbait Bow Snipe on a non-Shopkeeper run. I mean, maybe I did. Oh, oops. I don't know what I was thinking on that one. Okay, Hazel. Oh yeah, that run I got pretty strong. I remember the Shopkeeper was pretty easy there. Just for all you guys that joined recently, I'm sure you were watching the previous run. That doesn't happen very often, so don't get your hopes up that every run's gonna be like that. There's a lot of RNG that goes into these Hell Mode 14 runs, most of it to do with the shop, but beating the first boss is always a huge challenge. Oh, he only has 5 health. Do you mean in, like, Act 1 or, like, every act? Because in Act 1, I always go for the shop. Because, like, beating the first boss on 1 HP is extremely difficult. So we're fighting Shiso. Shiso's actually beatable on 1 HP. But, you know, I'd still prefer getting more. This is a little scary. I do have the removal if I need it. I don't think I can take that one though. Every act... Oh, sorry, I just called him act because Slay the Spire. So I will go for it in most acts, and the reason for that is that refreshing stock costs 30 every time you enter a shop. And the thing you want to do most in Hell Mode 14 is refresh for pacts. Because pacts basically give you stuff for cheaper than the normal cost of buying them. Especially, like, you can't really buy max HP very easily. Does anything give max HP? Not really. So, essentially you get enough money every world to refresh a few times in the shop. So you almost always want to do that. The only cases that I won't do it every act is if there's a path that has, say, an elite and a chest, and the shop path has nothing, then I'll consider skipping it, depending on what my health is. If I'm low health, I'll still probably go to the shop. Keep in mind, I don't know that I'm playing optimally. Like, this might be kind of a high roll strategy, like always going for the shop, trying to get the max HP, but I feel like without max HP, it's just too difficult. Like, I'm not good enough at the game to do that. Anyways, we always refresh here. That's free. This is also free. I do kind of like heal 20 when Frost is dealt. Obviously I don't have Frost and don't have money, so it doesn't help. That is true. Yeah, no problem. If any of you guys have questions, I'm always happy to answer. Okay, let's see what else we get. Unfortunately can't take this one. This is the pack that I hate the most, because I can literally never take it. Okay, so this is a bit scary. We're still at 1 HP. I have to get rid of this one. The other two I can keep. Yeah, it's just gonna be a scary Shiso fight. I might have gotten hit by that. That's bad. It's okay, take it slow. Dude, using shield throw is so dangerous. Oh, oops. Oof, kind of messed that up a couple times, but good. Okay. Okay. Got him. Dude, that was a scary fight. So I can take the heal here. I think I take the heal. I don't see a reason not to. Oh yeah, we don't have to fight Reva. I can't believe in the last run I forgot I was Celicy. Dude, not having to fight Reva makes the run so much easier. So let's go for the easy bosses. I don't think any of them are particularly scary. This fight is easy. Just keep playing it slow, make sure we're not taking stupid damage. Yeah, Celicy is pretty much the only hard one. Also, well, it's actually a bit weird because some bosses are really hard if you don't have ways to deal with them. Like Hazel can be an extremely hard fight if you can't kill her turrets. Violette can be very scary if you can't kill her, the speakers. Actually, high tier Violette is really hard anyways. I think with the Reflector, maybe I'm okay. But in general, I think Violette is one of the harder ones at maybe Violette 4 or 5, she's like one of the easiest. Once she gets to like 7, she's one of the hardest. At the very least, we're not sitting at 1 HP anymore, so I feel a lot safer when I throw my shield. Oops. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? Yeah. Problem is, I have not figured out how her Reflect works yet. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like her. I don't have the mana for this, right? I think for now I'll take mana regen. So I've got a very defensive build here. Eventually I'll need to get some offense, but I'm not too worried right now. I really haven't gotten much compelling offense here. Like, I really hate shield throw, because if I have a lot of shield, I'd rather, you know, just be able to take hits than risk losing it. Oh god. Stood there a bit too long. It's okay, we didn't take too much damage. I just dropped the shield there, it's fine. Man, I'm really low on damage. These fights are taking forever. Like, I know I could reflect that, but that just seems a bit too scary. Okay. I'm okay with this. so close to being able to heal. I don't know if I even want to do that though. I do have a removal for the swords. Ooh, soul food. Only I could afford that. Honestly, soul food is probably one of the best relics in Hell Mode 14. Okay, nothing good here. Okay. I don't know if I want to take that. Go for one more refresh. Alright, well we're fine. We hit max HP, we hit a heal. Spent a lot of money, but we basically got what we were looking for. Our deck is just still so weak. I don't know exactly how we're gonna kill anything. Yeah. Taking it slow, but not taking damage. It's fine. Ooh, that's really good actually. Because I won't accidentally frost myself. Yeah, but like later on, I'm gonna be losing my shield so quickly. So right now I'm trying to make a pretty thick deck, just so I don't lose quite so much on shuffle. Or like, you know, I'll be able to build up my shield higher. Ooh, that was a bit scary. For a second I thought I walked into it. Come on, get out of there. Or do that. I'm okay with that as well. Not so close. Sweet. Okay, that was a good fight. I have most of my health, so I don't think I need to heal. Wait, is my max health 300 or 450? Does anybody know? I forget if I picked up a max HP pact. I think I did, but my health was 150 before that. I'm pretty sure my max is 300. I don't think I got hit for like 200 damage that fight. Okay, yeah. More defense. Grail is always an interesting one. It's like, is it good? Eh? It could be good. Most of the time I think it just dies, but 50 health and 10 money? Pretty good. Of course that's also pretty good. Especially with this build where I'm always gonna have shield. Yeah, I don't know about Grail. Suppose that's fine. I'll get rid of the gems faster. So this would be Hazel. I don't think I have a good way of dealing with Hazel yet. If this is Celicy, we kind of get destroyed, so let's face Terra. Okay, we're generating a lot more shield, which makes our shield throw a bit better. I'd love to switch over to some different type of DPS though. I don't know what that would be. It's not like I have any artifacts to synergize with just yet. Well, I'll tell you another time I can't go to the shop, or won't go to the shop, when there is no shop. Guess she's just taking the day off today. Lots of stuff going on here. Okay. Cynet. I've heard this is good. I don't actually know if it is. It lets my shield throw do AoE. It's only 3 seconds though. It'd be really good against maybe Violette, definitely against Hazel. Because I just use this and I can hit any turret to kill all of them. Huh, I've never actually seen this card. How good is Spell Shield? It's pretty good. I can use on a jam for 140 shield. Okay, this is a hard choice. I think this is good, but like, I only have 3 mana right now, so after I use it I can't actually attack. Yeah, calamities are rare, but I don't think that makes them good. A lot of them are very situational. I think I'm gonna go with Spell Shield. As interesting as this would be, I don't think I have a deck that can really take advantage of it. Like, sure, doing this and then shield throw is pretty great. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like... It's not very good right now. Oh, it would like trivialize so many fights though. Honestly, just for that potential, it might be worth taking. Like, it basically lets me destroy any normal fight. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Never seen it before, it's worth a shot. Okay, let's see if I have time to do this. I do. Okay. I mean, that worked out pretty well. And it doesn't target the snake boxes, which is pretty useful. I don't know if I want Fate Shield here. Don't really have a great way to use it. Max mana is going to be really good with Cynet. Oh crap. Dude, that's actually good. Just blow them up. The one thing I don't have going for me right now is, I don't have any max HP scaling, do I? Actually, wait. My max HP is a weird number. Yeah, I do have. Never mind. Do Flawless have any hidden benefit? So it either gives more experience or money. I'm not sure which one. But it definitely has some benefit. Candy wrapper. I don't know if I'm really going to be able to wrap my mind around it, but it doesn't hurt because I don't spam the buttons enough to accidentally go over. Let's see, against Terra, it's actually kind of interesting. If I'm like locked in an area with one of the, I don't even know what to call those things, one of like purple saws, I can just like hop out of there. Yeah, I just don't know if Fate Shield is good. I'm already gaining a lot of shield, and I feel like half the time I'm gonna shuffle and then the Fate Shield is gonna hit. So I'm gonna end up losing 200 after the shuffle, which is really bad. So like, since I have so much shield already, I kind of want to play it a bit safer. Like, see, I'm up to 300 shield and the fight just started. I'm very sad right now that like shield throw is my only way of dealing damage. Because this is going to be very scary. I have to be very careful when I use it. Oh my god, misclick. Doing pretty well so far. That wasn't great. Okay. I messed up a little at the end, but overall it was a pretty good fight. Let's get our health back. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at the one where she like cuts out the 4 corners and like places 2 of them down. That one, essentially, you just see where they spawn, and they always move in a diamond from there. Let me just get out of this. So like, she blocks off the corners, and if it spawns here, then it goes like down left, down right, up left. So if I see 2 spawn at the top, I know I'm safe at the bottom or at the 2 sides here. Because like from here, it'll hit me on the right here, but it won't hit me down here, if that makes sense. Might be a bit hard to visualize, but I'm trying. But essentially, like, as long as you know, if you look 2 squares down from wherever it spawns, then you can tell which side over here is safe. And then if they both spawn here, then you just need to like, because they go to the left first, you can go like to the right side and up here, which you probably saw me do a few times. So essentially my strategy is stay at the bottom, take whichever, as long as it doesn't spawn in one of these spots, stand there. And if it spawns in both of these, then I move upright and up here to dodge it. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but once you kind of figure out the pattern, it's probably one of her easier attacks to dodge. Okay, Shopkeeper's back, so I think we want to go for that. Yeah, it takes time. What the heck is this? Okay. So, 2 mana, 120 shield. Crack your tiles. What does flow do? So, flow basically, you gain flow when you use these spells that say like gain whatever flow, and every time you use a spell, any spell, it lowers your flow by 1. So like if you see, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but if you see over here this number 13, that's like the amount of flow that you have. And there are spells that have special effects when you cast them while you have flow. So I don't have any to show off right here, but say there's a spell that does 200 damage and it says like cast Frostbolt while you have flow. It's for those. There's also artifacts that say like, say this one, while you have flow gain 5 defense. So that means as long as like this number over here isn't 0, as long as I have this, then I have 5 defense. So there's artifacts and spells that get benefit from flow. Still trying to decide if this is good. I think it is. It's a little scary, but overall I think it's gonna be pretty useful. I don't need the heal. Not doing frost damage, so that was a pretty useless artifact. Yeah. Oh my god. A sunshine that leaves flame. Is this good? I have no idea if this is good. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. Like, I think the most important thing is learning enemy patterns, because you don't really have very much time to react in this game. So if you don't know what's coming, it becomes really difficult to react to any situation. Yeah, definitely gets easier the more you play, that's for sure. Oh, so here's one of the flow cards. So you see it says on flow, cast a Frostbolt. So for this one, if you have flow, yeah, it does that. And then remember that any spell reduces your flow by 1. So if you have a really big deck, then sometimes it's a bit hard to keep your flow up. Thank you, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Farazonu. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Farazon EU. I see. Can somebody tell me if this is good? I'm like very dubious of this. With Cynet, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't have enough mana, but it's like make everybody deal damage to each other and deal damage to everybody. But like with Cynet, I'm already good against normal fights. And I don't think this is that good against bosses, so... Let's see, more max HP scaling. I can spam my reflector while I'm rooted, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, a lot of the Calamity stuff you don't see very often. I think I take this. I only have to use it once and I can just spam reflect when I use it. I could use a bit more max mana. But I do have Fragile somehow. I didn't quite catch how I got Fragile. Do I have something that gives me Fragile? Oh, Ice Shield. Okay, so if I Ice Shield, then I can entrench. Good to know. I don't know if I make it look easy, but... Like, right now I have so much defensive stuff, and with Cynet it makes the normal fights extremely easy. Also, it depends on the combination of enemies I'm fighting. Like, there's really big variance in the normal fights. Some of them will be super easy, some will be super hard. But as long as you kind of know what to look out for, the game gets significantly easier. It certainly doesn't feel easy, I'll tell you that. Can I take Spell Shield? I have jams, right? It's takeable. Is it good? I'm not sure. My issue with Spell Shield right now is that if I'm using it at the end of my cycle, then I'm gonna lose most of it anyways, because I can't exactly use it before I shield throw. So I think it's actually bad. Okay, I could use a little more max HP, please. Explosion. I mean, that's a spell. That's damage. Dude, if I Cynet Explosion, literally nothing survives, except I can't actually Cynet Explosion. Dude, I'm so tempted to take this and go like all in for switch bait. Yeah, you get a lot of Calamity cards when you're high luck. Like, my luck is 51 right now, so the chances of getting them are significantly higher. I don't know exactly what it is. There was some video that explained exactly what luck does, but off the top of my head I don't know exactly what the numbers are. I actually have a lot of money here. Oh, because there was no Shot Blast Act. They're the ones with these rainbow borders. The rarity is called Calamity. I don't know if I can take less max mana. I do have a fight. Okay, so I can take this. Yeah, I think when you get to hell pass 7, luck starts at 20. So that's part of the reason. And then usually I take luck artifacts and like kill the bunnies and whatever else increases luck when I see them. Because the normal fights are much easier than the bosses. So making the normal fights harder to scale yourself harder is usually a good thing. Okay, so I will take that. I'm not going to take that. This would be a good meme, but considering how little damage I do, there's no way it ever procs. There's definitely no way that's good. I'm just like so tempted to take this and hope for a switch bait. Does that be like 1,000 damage per switch bait? Wait, hold up. Switch bait works with shield throw. Why am I on phalanx? I should be on double lift. If I hit a switch bait, that's really good because then I don't have to use my shield throw anymore. Yeah, I don't need explosion actually. I'm okay with flames. How many cards am I consuming here? 1, 2 plus the jams. It's not that much shield compared to what I'm already doing. Okay, that's really good. Obviously I have to remove the shield decays quickly, because, you know, if my shield decays I don't have any damage. But that's still good. I think this is fine for an upgrade. I have a lot of mana regen, I just noticed that. I could heal. Well, this one I always take. I could heal, but I don't have to. And lots of hard decisions in the shop. Yep. That's like what makes going to shops so broken and why I do it at the beginning of every run. Because you start with one removal, so you really want to hit the max HP right away. And you can remove it if it has a bad effect. Debating if I can lose 30 spell power. It means that the only damage I'm dealing will be with shield throw, but it's only for one fight. I think we can do it. I'm being very greedy right now, by the way. I wouldn't recommend greeding this hard. I can do this because if I get a good fight against the boss, it lets me kill them instead of spare them, which is like about equivalent in value to the money I'm spending here. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal, make things a bit safer. One more refresh and then see what else I do. So when you spare, they'll give you normally 400, for me they give 200 health, and then they will come to assist you in future battles. I don't know exactly the chances of it happening, but each boss does a separate thing. Like say if you spare Reva, then she'll save you one time if you're about to die. So that one's guaranteed. Other bosses will show up like either at campsites or at the beginning of battle. They'll randomly show up and have some effect. Like Hazel will spawn a turret for you. If you kill a boss, then ooh, that is really good. If you kill a boss, they will it'll give you a choice between 3 spells and 3 artifacts. For the spells, well, for both the spells and the artifacts, the rarity will be at least purple. I don't know what that's called, epic, I assume. So it's guaranteed to be epic or higher. And then in the artifacts, there's guaranteed to be one either upgrade or removal. It's 50-50 on which one you get. So you'll have like 2 purple artifacts and an upgrade / removal. Okay, what do I want to do here? Taking damage when I move actually isn't that bad because I have a ton of shield. So I'm not actually going to be taking damage. I don't think I have to remove anything though. I don't know what else to spend my money on though. I do want to spend my money because I'm going to be losing it from cell insurance. Let's use our upgrades first. Actually, I really want to save the upgrades in case I get switch bait. Dude, I'm being really greedy right now. I would not recommend greeding this hard. But... let's go ahead and buy a removal. Can always use that later. Okay, so for the boss, I'm gonna have fire, longer shuffle time, and for the next fight I'm gonna have less mana. So this fight's actually gonna be a bit scary, but I think we're okay. Oh, shit, I got poisoned. That's really not good. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm just like AFK. Can you get over here so I can kill you? Okay, took damage that I do not want to be taking, but it's not the end of the world. In exchange for all those packs, I think it's worth it. Just take this slow. Why are they taking so little damage? Oh, do I have reduced spell power? I just realized that. Okay. So I have to cycle for my my shield throw. It's the only way I can actually damage them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I forgot about that for a little. Yeah, the evil hostages are pretty hard to dodge. They actually got nerfed in a recent hotfix. They don't shoot the crazy fireball when they get killed anymore, and they also, their projectile comes out faster, but it moves slower, if I understand the patch notes correctly. Okay, so we lost health, which is not great, but we're fighting Gunner. Gunner is probably one of the easier bosses. We have so much shield that I think we'll be fine. Honestly, I have so much shield, I don't even know if this matters. Oh, that one still came out. I'm not playing particularly well, but with all this shield, I kinda don't have to. Huh? What was that? I've noticed he does that a lot. Just kind of like dashes and then doesn't do anything. Yeah, I am losing a bunch of shield, so I need to start being more careful here. That's not being careful. Yikes. take it slow. Doing fine. Okay, almost there. Okay, got him. Yeah, it's really hard to see their projectiles. You pretty much just have to remember that they exist and make sure that, like, you basically have to watch out for them and move rows whenever you think they've moved. They're pretty tough. I don't really want to fight Celicy right now. Or do I? Got a decent amount of shield going. The shield throw is going to be hard to hit though. I'd really like to get a switch bait first. Lots of poison here, which is a little scary as I walk into said poison. Ah, I took that last tick of poison. That's really unfortunate. This is always a weird one. I don't really understand it. It's random. You just know that either Celicy or Violette is in the ice world. Yeah, between the two of them, it's, as far as I know, it's random. Kind of want a campfire, but the path is so bad. I guess we're going for the shop. As long as we avoid poison, then we're okay. I say that as I walk into it, because I got greedy. Dude, I'm playing very badly here. Ooh, my health isn't looking good. Gotta be playing better than that. Okay. Oh, I can't grab that. Oh my god. I couldn't get the health. Well, I gotta do this. Uh-oh. I got hit while I was throwing my shield. Okay. I really need something big here. That's not what I'm looking for. How did I get lucky? Okay, We got one heal. Yeah, I mean, I kind of face tanked them because I did Cynet into shield throw, which none of them can survive. Like, this is guaranteed to hit everybody, right? Applies link to all of them, and then shield throw just does a ton of damage. So I knew the fight was going to end. It was just unfortunate that I got hit right as I did the shield throw before killing them. So I lost like an extra 80 health because of that. So I do have the removal, so I can get rid of this. Unfortunately, I cannot refresh again. So it looks like this is how much health I'm going in with. What do I have next? One more fight and then Hazel. Duct tape would have been real good, but can't buy it unfortunately. This is gonna be a bit scary. Yeah, but there's really nothing to upgrade, right? Like, upgrading the shield throw doesn't do anything because I don't have the shield once I throw it. Upgrading any shield card just doesn't do very much, so I'm really waiting for a switch bait. Man, can I stop seeing the stupid poison enemy? Okay, this should mostly kill them. Whoa. Oof. Do I have any frost synergy? I think I gained like flow on frost or something. Yeah. That doesn't do much for me though. Give me like a little defense, but really not much. Okay, scary fight incoming. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I really needed it. I don't need it. I think I need it. Okay, we have a chance, guys. Run's not dead. Actually, wait, Cynet isn't gonna hit the turrets, is it? I don't think turrets count as an enemy. If Cynet doesn't hit turrets, how do we kill turrets? We don't? Okay, guys, I think I made a mistake. Hazel's actually really hard for us. Well, let's learn how to use the reflector. Oh my god. I need to be a bit better than that. I wasn't sure if I'd have a way to escape, so just took the damage there. Screw it, I just need to get rid of him. Oh boy, that was a mistake. That was a lot of mistakes. Wait, hold up. I totally forgot about that. Dude. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot. It doesn't give link to the objects, but hitting the objects still damages the people that are linked. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't remember that. Yeah, she basically just destroyed herself there. It's like when you cheese the shopkeeper. I mean, I should have remembered it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're definitely taking a heal. Please, no Celestia. We don't have the health right now. The run lives on. Unfortunately got poisoned. But we did get the health at least. Oh yeah, that's fine. You know, Virus Spell that applies Frost is actually very good. But I don't think it's good in this deck. Like, do I want a bunch of Virus Spells? Is that how I'm gonna deal damage? It's gonna prevent me from getting my shields though. Maybe it's too dangerous. Okay, we have health. Who are we fighting? We're fighting Celestia, so we definitely want to go for the shop then. Or do we? Maybe we don't, because we're not going to get pacts anyways. Maybe we go this way and consider the campfire. Dude, that is actually pretty broken. It's a really good thing I took Cynet. Just makes the normal fights so easy. And actually it helped against Hazel. What did he die to there? Did he still have Link or something? Okay, this is an interesting choice. I love Time Slow. There wasn't an explosion that was gonna hit him, right? I thought they were all too far away. How big is my deck? Oh, it's tiny. Yeah, I guess he still had Link. I mean, when they destroy themselves, they do 50 damage to themselves. Yeah, exactly. I thought that was more than 3 seconds. I didn't think he still had Link. But I mean, the game moves really fast, so I don't notice everything. No, the Link doesn't move. So, Cynet links all enemies. It does not link structures. But this is what happened against Hazel. When structures take damage, like if you look at what Link says, target takes damage when anything else takes damage. So when those structures deal 50 damage to themselves, it deals 50 to the enemy. Yeah. So hold on, how big is my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 3 times 2, or plus 1. So this will deal 280 damage right now on the first round through the deck. It's not bad. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this game that are not immediately obvious. Like, you kind of need to experiment to figure them out. I think time slow is just so good for lining up shield throw. Because, like, if I miss a shield throw, it's a really big hit. This is a lot of damage, though. Guys, help. What do I take? I think it has to be time slow. Landing shield throw is more important than getting more damage. And I have so much regen right now. I have 1.3. Okay, getting a little crowded here. Oh, did I take frost damage? That's really bad. I didn't realize I had frost. I took more damage than I should have. Okay, that's really good. Back up to full health. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mostly go for slim decks. Like, there's a few reasons for that. One, it's easier to reason through what your game plan is. Like, you know what all your cards do, and they come up faster, so it adds to consistency. And then, like, you'll get your good cards more often. There's a few reasons you might want a big deck, like, say you have Kunai or Virus Spell, or even if you just have, like, a ton of mana regen, then you can just take, like, a bunch of high-quality cards. There's nothing wrong with that. But for this one specifically, because I'm relying on building up shield and then throwing it, I don't want to clog up the deck, because, like, I'm gonna lose shield over time by taking hits, so reducing that is my top priority. Yeah, some decks don't necessarily have a win condition though, they just have like a bunch of high quality cards. So on those ones it's fine to make them big. Small decks, the reason they're good isn't because they're small, the reason they're good is because you have like a very solid game plan and you can get to it very often. So you don't want to like by default make decks small. The one exception is if you're new to the game, I'd recommend keeping your deck small just so you can learn your cards better. Because if you're taking a bunch of stuff, you're probably not even going to know what your cards do. So early on you want to keep it small just to learn what they do. Later on, you generally want to keep them small because of the potential to like high roll. Like for example, if I got switch bait, I would want to keep it small so that I can switch bait this shield throw more easily. But there's definitely times you want a big deck. Oh, that heal was so good, I don't have to go to the campfire now. Oh my god, that's so good. It's not actually super good in this deck, but this is an incredible artifact. Like, one of my earlier think pacifist runs on is when I did the achievement where you don't take any spells. I did it on Bullet Hell Gunner, I think. And basically the only reason I won was because of this. Since he's Bullet Fire, like, you can shuffle as much as you want. You're giving yourself damage when you shuffle. So I was like giving myself damage and invincibility like every 3 seconds. It was insane. I'm not going to be shuffling much on this deck because I lose shield, but in general it's an artifact that I really like. I don't like this arrangement. Okay, we're fine. I think I took a tiny bit of damage there, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not familiar with who Celerity is, but I've seen them streaming before. Okay, this is probably going to be the hardest fight in the run. Well, Hazel was probably harder just because I didn't have a good setup, but I think Celestia is just a harder boss in general. I see. Yeah, I don't play too many roguelites, but I really love Slay the Spire, and I love this game. The good thing is with this much mana regen, I can kind of just reflect her attack instead of dodging. You okay there? Oh man, I should have slowed time for that. What am I doing? Because I keep trying to reflect, I'm like messing up the timing on the normal stuff. It's not good. It's not going great, but it's not going terribly. Did I keep reacting too late? Oh my god, even with the time still I missed it. My brain is not working fast enough here. Gonna have a lot of trouble when she gets to her harder attacks. Holy crap, she does that fast. Too risky. Having so much mana regen is extremely useful. Oof. Took some damage through the shield there. We're getting there. Okay. Holy crap. That was a long fight. Yeah, the constant updates to this game are pretty cool, especially the hotfix on the evil hostages. Yeah, so you probably noticed I was learning how to reflect over the course of the fight, so I realized I kept using it a bit too late. So I just had to use it slightly earlier, and then I was okay. So we have Violette coming up. High tier Violette is really scary, actually. So we kind of need to get our health back. I also need to, like, not die to Frost. Okay. Oof. This is still scary. Still very easy for us to die. Do we go to the shop? How safe do we want to play this? I feel like we do go to the shop. The question is, do we fight the mini-boss? It's a bit risky, but I think we go for it. Oh, what was that? Not quite sure what I got hit by. Okay, that could have gone a bit better. Things are getting very scary now. No, the link just hits everybody. Maybe I just take Grail and hope I can get some healing off. It's like it only costs half a mana. Nope. Okay, I got rid of the poison. That's important. Okay, we're fine. Oof. A 1 mana spell shield? Just don't think I can take it. This interferes with shield throw a bit too much. It's a lot of shield though. No, backfire means you consume the card in the other slot, which is exactly what it says there. Basically, yeah, whatever else you're holding. So my issue is if I hold shield throw and spell shield at the same time, then I have to use the shield throw first, which is a little sketchy. Like, I can take it. It's not the greatest, but it's a ton of shield. I think I'm fine on shield. Didn't get health. That's really bad. This is gonna be rough. Okay, gotta heal. That's something. Oh no. Got hit while my shield was down. Dude, I hate this enemy. Okay, I'm alive. Not in great shape though. That's a really good artifact to hit. Please, shopkeeper, have mercy on me. Vaccine isn't really a heal. Please give me some heals. Why'd the music stop? I'm very tempted to get the pet turtle, but I don't know if it's worth 126. I have a feeling our run's gonna end to Violette here. As well as we've done to this point. I'm not sure I can survive. Because I don't have enough damage. Nothing here. Stop giving me max HP, I need current HP. We only have like 3 more rolls left? 2 more rolls? Yeah, I know. Why is the music back? What the heck is up with the music? Oh, I got switch bait. Okay, we have damage now. I don't know if that helps us win, but it's something. We have health. Okay, okay. Saved? Question mark? Yeah, now I don't have to cast shield throw anymore. I can just cast switch bait. Holy crap, that was so lucky. Guys, we have a chance. I think it's a slim chance, but it's a chance. Like, yeah, times 4. It applies fragile, so 3 of the hits get 50% more damage. And then we don't cast shield beam anymore. Or shield throw, I mean. Okay, okay. The run is not over, guys. 500 shield, so yeah, it'll do something ridiculous like that. So we have lose money, don't care, increase shuffle time. Alright, that's the only thing I need to worry about. As long as I don't do anything exceedingly stupid, we have a good chance now. What? Oh, I got them all to kill each other. I keep forgetting about that. That's very satisfying. I don't want anything, right? I actually didn't know it was possible to get the bonus 20 shield on a card that doesn't start with shield. I've never seen that before. So if you got like virus spell, gain 10 shield, bonus 20 shield, that'd be pretty insane. Is it time? Okay, Violette, please have mercy. As long as I don't accidentally cast my shield throw. Yeah, I know that's why. I just didn't realize that it could do that. Is the bonus of upgraded card duplicated with card? Sorry, what do you mean? Do you mean with virus spell? Yeah, for virus spell, it is. Like, I think when things say duplicate this, then they keep bonuses. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can use it at the end of this. Wow. I missed. Are you okay there? Alright. Phew, that went pretty well. Up against the wall now. Dude, somehow this run got saved. I have no idea what happened. Like, we got blessed by RNG at the end there. See, this is why I saved the upgrades, and why I changed to double lift. I do have to keep my shield up, that's the only important thing here. I'm not currently doing a great job of that. I could technically shield throw against this guy. It's not like I can possibly miss. Okay, I think we're good. Actually, applying Blink is really good in this fight because it kills like all the parts. Having a harder time holding onto my shield. Okay, taking a bit too much damage. Okay, come on. Finish him? Whew. Yo, that was not an easy fight. What are you talking about? That was a really hard fight. Like, just because I'm not taking much damage, oh, dude, if I reflected that... Oh, okay, sorry, didn't notice. Oh, if I reflected that one, maybe I could have killed her. I've never actually survived past the first, like, burst there, so I didn't know what was gonna happen. Yeah, that gate fight was really intense. That's the longest run I've ever had. Like, I had to take that real slow. Man, people said Reva was easy, and like, sure, that was the first attempt, which is pretty crazy to win on the first attempt, but that was not an easy run by any means. We totally got bailed out by the switch bait. I think if we don't get switch bait, there's no way we beat the gate.